This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, we are about set for kickoff. Greg, talking to the coaches all week. We're so curious to see what's going to play out here at the start of this one.
And ideally, I think each of these teams is thinking, okay, we think this is how the game's going to unfold. This is our plan. This is how we're going to go attack. And if that's the case, great. But very rarely does that happen, Mike. So it's really the team that makes the best adjustments in real time, in between possessions, in between snaps. The team that adjusts the fastest and the most efficiently, they're the ones that come the end of the game, they tend to have the advantage.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Cut 19! Cut 19!
From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! 79 Broncos! Scoop!
They'll look to throw. Open man, that's Dante Thornton. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
On the jump!
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go now! Buffalo 18! Cougar 19!
At the 48-yard line.
'19 tight! 19 tight! Ready!
He'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Ready! Cowboy 80! Ready!
Thrown quickly on the RPO to Bowers. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
Come on, come on!
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2.
34 yards.
Big-time play there for Buffalo. It's a gain of 34.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
And he's into the end zone. What a start. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Touchdown, Bills.
Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That the former Defensive Rookie of the Year, Will Anderson, in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, Jackson. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it's going to be third down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots, even though they weren't able to connect.
And the pressure too late. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
19.
Left side, he's got Njoku. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Second and 7 at the 44-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught left side by Bowers. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Come 19. Come 19. Ready.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Tackle made at the 16-yard
One quarter
line.
in the books.
It's a gain of 8.
The Bills
Brings
with
up
the
second
early
and
advantage.
2.
Back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. They've got it. Second down and 2.
Ready up. Viking 18. Come on. Come on. Ready up.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Brings up third and 4.
Let's go. Ready.
He gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
First down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal. A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Cowboy 80. Panther 60. Panther 60. 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. Hut.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down.
And goal.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up third down.
And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal.
A loss of a yard.
Cam Little for this field goal attempt. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So Sean McDermott going to send on the field goal unit now.
A 22-yard attempt.
Now, how about this? It's a fake. And he's going to get into the end zone. What a call. The fake works to perfection. 4-6.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Crazy. He's to midfield. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
A lot of what goes into being a great kick returner comes down to vision. And you're going to see here, he finds the cutback lane, and as he accelerates down the left side of the field, he wasn't far from taking it all the way down the sideline and into the end zone.
Out to his right. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Quick throw out wide. It's caught. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he will score as a touchdown. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown. He tried to remain a passer for as long as he could, but then he decided to call his own number and see if he could take it in himself. Really nice job by the defense, keeping the integrity of the pass coverage. And I think next time, that ball's got to come out of his hand, and even if it's incomplete, give your guy a chance.
Their own 23-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
At the 26. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Come on. 18, Pioneer.
He'll look to throw. We'll get this complete to his tight end Bowers. 3rd, they need 8.
Buffalo 18.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
60 Maverick. Check.
In motion, that's Thornton. We'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate the call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
60 Bison.
That's taken in.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
60 Bison.
That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
2nd and a yard at the 50-yard line.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Here we go.
He'll try to pick it up himself. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Bills. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. You talk about a quarterback getting things done with his legs. Everything covered downfield, but they couldn't cover him as he went down the field for a touchdown.
Mike, sometimes as a defensive coordinator, you just can't prepare for everything. In this case, you have the play defended perfectly. Passing lanes are all taken away. Everyone in coverage is where they're supposed to be. So what does the quarterback do? He tucks the ball away, and he takes it the distance for 6.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. He'll take a shot downfield, looking for Puck. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Bills take over.
You know, for the good corners, Mike, they all share this certain mentality, right? It's bring it on. I want the best. I want the ball thrown in my direction. So anytime they get a chance to break up a play and silence an opposing offense, but man, when they get a chance to take one away and get their hands on it, that is what they live for.
That's out quick. It's Kupp on the RPO. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3.
21 yards.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one, and they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end.
Cam Little to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
No, we changed it.
With the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Jackson's pass intercepted.
Dragon 60.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Panther 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. First down throw there is incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
He's brought down.
Here's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll stick with him again. The ball comes out. It is picked up by the defense.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Back to throw, Jackson. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
inside the 25.
Gain of 53 yards.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Throwing Jackson. Got his man at the 6. And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line. To the air one more time with Jackson. Oh, he feels the pressure, and he'll go down back at the 6. Now here's second and goal.
It's second down and goal.
Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
I can tell you from experience, Mike, that is going to be on his mind the rest of the week. It's one thing to drop a ball. That's going to happen every now and then. But when you do it and it takes away a touchdown, man, that stings. So we can talk short-term memory all we want. I can promise you this guy, he's hoping to get another shot.
Field goal not going to help much at this point. They've got to go for it on 4th and goal. And he's going to go down. It's a sack, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Defensively, they got a little too eager, as we could see. The offense is staying put. It'll be 4th and goal. Jackson. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
Result of the play.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
And he's got it to the 14-yard line. So we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
14-yard line.
Ready up.
We see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
First down.
First and 10.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Coogan, go.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11. At the
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5. 3rd down, they need 5.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
First down. First and 10
There we
at
go.
the 38-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And time's up in the pocket. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
12 yards.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
19, Lions. 18, Pioneer. 79, Broncos.
Back to throw. That's to the outside. He's got it to Bowers on the quarter route. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down. Now, this looks like a design run. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage. It is 2nd and 9.
65, here we go, here we go.
Here we go. One final play. A ball deep for the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Bills. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory.